Welcome back to Coffee with Bigfoot, the paranormal podcast that interviews paranormal entities. Today's guest is a Mr. Jebediah Bancroft Jr., who, after a recent misunderstanding with law enforcement, realized he's been dead for the past 200 years. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, Mr. Bancroft, and welcome to the show. Thanks for having me, and yes, you pronounced it correctly with both S's. But the Mr. isn't necessary. Finally letting your hair down and throwing off the shackles of society? No, it's just because I don't have genitalia anymore. Here's an interesting thought. Because your spirit doesn't actually have genitalia, does it matter if you call yourself Mr. or Mrs. while you inhabit a human body? Let's not have that conversation. It's all biology, really. What? I sure do miss the little guy, though. I feel like we're not on the right track here. Peter and the Dead Guy is what they used to call us. That literally nullifies everything you were saying before. Oh, the adventures we used to go on. Alone. Okay, do you have any advice for the living before we wrap this up? And please don't say anything about enjoy your genitals today, because they could be gone tomorrow. There you go. Helpful tips from Coffee with Bigfoot. Enjoy your genitals. Quick question. Could you bury me with my axe thing? Absolutely not. I'm starting to see why his brother did what he did. Speaking of doing what he did, today's video is brought to you by BizarreBub, and it's titled Scary Compilation V84. As usual, I'll be leaving a link to the video in the description below. Be sure to go over there, give him a like, and a subscribe. But without further ado, let's get in the mix. Let's get it.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Christian Breen, who just received a strange video from a friend. The friend in question is known as Amanda, and according to Christian, Amanda specializes in talking to the dead. It seems that she's been doing this for a while,
nice.
So much so that she considers herself as a full-on medium. Given her ability to contact and see the dead, she occasionally gets distracted by things or people that don't appear to be there. In one instance, Amanda was doing a live stream with two friends, when all of a sudden, something from the corner of the room catches her attention. Afterward,
A stain?
things get pretty strange. Watch.
Good?
He drank all of it.
Yeah. You good?
Like 10 minutes this went on. And I'm like, oh my god, could you stop?
Oh, you're looking at your cat.
It's a
No,
dog.
somebody just walked through my kitchen and Bobby freaked out. Did you see him run?
I saw, yeah.
He's still sitting there looking at it.
Please tell me that's not it.
And his like tail is
Yeah, I saw his
swishing.
tail.
I'll move.
Is the person still there?
Bobby, you okay? I don't know. It still like feels really weird in here, but I only saw that like for a second. That's also the same direction that when you said that there were. Oh my god, it's Brendan. He's outside now. Thank God. Brendan? No, he's not.
Stop, Amanda. No, it's not.
No, he's not. There's
Stop.
literally.
Wait, how'd your door just open?
What? Wait, did the door unlock
no
too?
one's out there.
You're lying.
How did her door
No,
just open?
I'm not.
Is he messing with you?
No.
She's legit freaked out.
Oh, your mom or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna text someone.
Tell him to come down here.
I literally live in the middle of nowhere. You guys saw my door open.
Yes. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Initially thinking that Brendan, her husband...
Here's the thing. I thought that was fake. Like, I was like, not fake. I would say this. I thought that that was going to be, like, not a big deal. Like, all it is like she heard something and then it's like her cat and dog and they're looking at stuff. And I'm like, whatever. But then that door, like, legit opened. And we're going to go by. We're going to take another look at it. But we're going to check to maybe see if we see a hand in that little crack or something like that. Because that was legit. That was legit. So let's see what happens.
Ben was messing around with her. She proceeds to open the door, but like something out of a horror movie, she finds no one there. It is at this point when Amanda instinctually shuts and locks the door. Now it seems that Amanda already felt something wasn't right after seeing her cat act strange. Eventually, she came to fully realize this after seeing no one outside her door. It's as though she felt a dangerous or threatening presence. Now, not much else is known about what happened afterward, but until further info is provided by Christian, who thankfully sent this.
Okay, wait, stop. No, we've got to look at when the door actually opens, because I want to see when it actually opens.
Brendan,
okay, so there it is.
her husband was messing around with her. She proceeds to open the door.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. And the reason I don't know is because somebody could have just like jiggled it open and it would have made for a good like supernatural moment. I'm really skeptical of stuff when it's framed up perfectly like this. When things get framed up perfectly for a scene and then something happens, it's kind of weird, right? Like she actually turned the camera to say like, oh, look, the cat's looking at stuff and this and that. Like cats always look at stuff, man. Like they're always looking off. And maybe it is spirits up in the corner, like chilling out, but they're always doing it. So it's not that odd. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm going to chalk this up to a solid maybe. But I don't know. I'm going to need more. I'm going to need a lot more. We're going to have to keep tabs on her and the cat and see what happens. So let's skip forward here. Let's move on.
After noticing something very alarming, it appeared that something strange was going on inside her neighbor's garage. Now, the reason as to why this was unusual was because the neighbor was out of town. They were on vacation, far from home. But strangely, the lights inside the garage had turned on.
Okay.
The woman who took this video was passing by when she noticed this. But as she continued to watch, something happened that chilled her to the core. Take a look.
What? Okay. All right. Oh my God. What if it just like presses its face up against the glass real fast? Like, ugh! Like, oh, that thing's moving way too fast. Okay? Way too fast. Look how fast it's going. I gotta do the laundry. I gotta get back to the kitchen. I gotta do the laundry. I gotta get back to the kitchen. It's peeking at her.
After watching closely to see what was going on, this happens. A figure dashes back and forth in a seemingly frantic manner. It does this for more than a few seconds before suddenly stopping and looking out the garage window. It's as if it was watching the woman who was filming this. If the woman's neighbor was away from home, then who or what was this? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Guys, we got him. We got him. It's over. We have, look at this. Do you see how fast it was moving? And then it like peeks itself out like, we got a peeper. Like why is this not on CNN? Like, okay, yeah, sure. Somebody could chalk it up to like that thing he used in like, what was it? Like Home Alone or something where he like moved the things around or something. That being said, if there's nobody here and they can prove that the neighbor wasn't there and this wasn't a break-in, guys, we got him. We got him. Way to go, Bizarre. This is the one. More of this, please. We got action. Man, that was 9. We're on only an 8, guys. Hold on to your seatbelts.
2021, at around 9 p.m., affiliates of a Christian church were looking at live footage of something very peculiar that was happening outside their chapel. They were looking at the security camera's live feed to see if anyone appeared on camera, as it was just then that the intruder alarm had gone off. They knew that someone had to be there, given that their alarm system had never failed them. But minutes pass, and no one appears. They continue to watch, hoping to see the intruder emerge from their hiding spot. But instead, what they saw was something totally unforeseen. Take a look.
Okay. Not that crazy.
In utter disbelief, the church members watch closely as one of the side doors opens on its own. It opens ever so slowly and remains open as if the door was being held. But strangest of all is what ensues. A strange, translucent figure passes through, entering inside the church. The door continues to remain open before immediately closing after the figure exits. The church personnel no doubt believe that something otherworldly had taken place. While there's no definitive answer on what was seen, they still believe that a spirit or something similar had paid them all a visit.
Okay, so here's the thing about these security cameras. There's always a problem. I know that a lot of them have the pixelation problem where, like, if things move too fast or something, it's way too much information going into the camera and it can cause problems. That's why you see like those like weird bubbly shadow things sometimes. But this camera looks pretty good. This looks like a legit, we've got money on this church camera trying to see if we can catch Jesus kind of vibe to it. So I'm thinking, we got him. We got 2 in a row. We got him. This is the good stuff, guys. This is what we wait for, okay? This is the one where the skeptics go out there and they try to redo it again. So they need to go to this church, skeptics, and go out there and redo this, please. Same camera. And, we'll, you know, one way or another, we're going to figure this out, guys. We're going to get it done. It's a good one. It's a good one. Very proud of you, Bizarre. Very, very proud of you. What do we got?
In the following video, a large crowd of onlookers are standing on a bridge looking at something that's beneath them. The person recording this doesn't exactly show what's being seen by others, but based on the facial expressions of those around him, one can assume that something pretty horrific is being witnessed.
Somebody
Now,
jump?
the man behind the camera commentates on what's being seen, but his voice trembles as he talks. It seems that something about this scene is deeply disturbing for him. After giving a vague and somewhat confusing description of this mysterious event, the video cuts to black. But fast forward to only a few weeks later,
It looks like
and
a
surveillance
car?
footage of this mysterious incident is posted online, showing the reason as to why people had gathered on this bridge. Take
Like
a
a
look.
car wreck? Because I saw the power lines over, so maybe they ran into something? Oh, yeah. So that, yeah, see, there's the power line falling. That's a shame.
As it turns out, a car accident had taken place, or unfortunately, the driver's life was taken upon impact.
Yeah.
However, there's something else about this footage that many people can't stop talking about. It seems that something just as unsettling was captured. Only a few seconds after the accident, this is caught.
What? What the? Was that somebody standing? Hold up.
After looking closely, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing on a truck's bed. Although it's hard to tell as to who or even what this might have been, viewers have noted that it seems to be overlooking the wreckage from the car crash.
Okay, is this normal? Do people ride on top of these things? Is this like an unheard of thing, or is this like because this dude's just chilling, like he does this every other Wednesday. Like he's just like, yeah, this is how I like to go around and just look at my city. You know, I like to stand on the back of a dump truck and just, you know, take it all in. But I don't. It looks hot. I mean, wearing all black like this. I don't know. Bizarre, you're killing me today, man. What is going on with these bangers?
This, along with its physical appearance, have led many to believe that this may have been the Grim Reaper.
Okay, no, does the Grim Reaper carry a bag? Like, are we sure that this isn't like a maybe a homeless person? Because there looks like a bag here or a purse. Is that the bag of souls? Is that the bag he's about to shove you in the bag? Is that, man, I got questions. I need answers, Bizarre. Let's get on it.
Camera. Knowing about this video, it's no wonder why the person recording the previous footage felt very unsettled. The bridge itself has a history of claiming the lives of many drivers, which is why it's been dubbed the death curve. Seeing the wreckage below and knowing about this eerie footage has naturally made those who know about this place feel spooked. But of course, whether paranormal or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
It's pretty...
Was Death himself present at the site of this unfortunate accident? Or was something else caught on camera?
I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in that one. There's a lot of action.
This
I don't know.
video was posted by a woman named Lorley Gons, who states that something very strange was captured in a video that was taken many years ago. The girl in this clip is Lorley's cousin-in-law's daughter, who was about 10 years old when she took this video. According to Lorley, she was filming herself in her bedroom when something pretty spooky happened. The video starts off with the young girl playing with her toys, doing a show and tell of a kitchen playset she was recently given.
Hola loberistas, hoy estamos en un nuevo video para mi canal y hoy voy a estar mostrando las cositas.
Thumbs up, by the way, for her.
Y todas las cositas de cocina que tengo para jugar.
Now, as the young girl states, this video is for her YouTube channel, which according to Lorley is solely based on pretend play videos and toy reviews. What was meant to be an innocent pretend play video turned out to be something completely different. Take a look.
Bueno, empecemos. Primero tengo este cuchillo, es muy lindo. Pues tengo esto que es como para cortar pizza, creo. ¿Sí? Tengo esto, cuchara, una cuchilla filosa. Ahora tengo dos tenedores así, uno rosita, igual que el cuchillo que mostré al principio. No sé si lo mostré al principio. Y este tenedor amarillo. Pues tener... Se me está cayendo todo. Perdón, se me está cayendo todo. Dos cuchillos amarillos iguales.
I was getting into it. Let's see the review.
Después, las tacitas. Tengo esta tacita, rosita, y esta tacita.
Oh boy.
Huevo. ¿Sí?
Holy!
It was promptly after noticing the doll's arm lifting on its own that the girl pauses, turns around, and bolts out in a panic frenzy. Even before this, it appeared that she had already sensed something strange was happening, as if seeing one of her toys suddenly fall by itself wasn't already enough to make her feel unsettled. This happens.
Guys, I'm shocked. I'm floored. I cannot believe, because, okay, I always talk about things being framed perfectly, but she looks like she's doing a review or a video about her stuff. So the fact that the baby's back there and stuff like that is not that odd. This is bananas. This is bananas. She's got the cups. She's doing the stuff. It takes a while. She's just doing it. And then how? How is this doll's arm moving? What is happening? I got things. I got questions. All I know is that baby was not having it. Whatever this was, she's like, whatever review, whatever star rating you're giving these cups, it's bullshit. That's what the baby's saying. And just was knocking it over. This is great, because if this is fake, this is one of the world's best actresses right here. And now, and probably in the future. This is bananas. This is what we look for. Bizarre, this is the best video to date. By far. This is it. You got it. Holy smokes. We got him.
Currently, the girl in this video is 14
It's always
years
a doll,
old,
too.
But despite how old this video is, it continues to haunt her to this day. Just like Lorley and others who've seen this clip, they have no idea as to how the doll seemingly moved on its own. It's late in the afternoon when a person lying on a gurney records themselves out of boredom. The video begins with not much happening in the beginning, but it's what happens only seconds later that's terrifying. Now, very little context is given on this clip, but one can see what's going on. As the person records themselves and their surroundings, they capture this.
What an eerie looking place. What?
Ito na, di pinto.
What?
for almost less than 2 seconds, the person recording captures what seems to be someone or something standing in the corner of the room. Its sudden appearance is made even more creepy by the way it looks. Viewers have noted that it looks extremely thin and palish.
Okay, wait a minute. What? Back it up! Back it up!
By the way it looks. Viewers have noted.
Okay. No. This might be a light reflecting off the wall kind of thing. I don't know about this one. Guys. And listen, they can't all be bangers. I get it. But I don't know. I think because the room itself is creepy and she looks like it's some sort of hospital thing, it gives off like the vibes. You know the vibes. You've been there. I don't think this is what we think it is. It looks spooky though. Like it would catch you off guard. But it's so quick. I just think it's a lighting thing and the camera's not that good, so but it's still spooky.
That it looks extremely thin and palish. But things become even more unsettling after seeing that the space where the figure was seen is now empty.
Oh, well.
Feeling immensely terrified, the woman behind the camera ends the video. Very little context is given on this footage, but with or without it, the clip is still quite creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's creepy. I don't know about it being a ghost, though. I don't know.
At around 2 in the morning, a man named Daniel Palomino was walking alone inside a plaza when something completely unexpected happened. It was actually during a live stream when Daniel recorded this. Now, this is something that he often does during his free time. During late at night, Daniel walks alone while simultaneously live streaming on his phone. However, what happened on the night of September 28th of 2023 has scared him to his core.
Okay,
like
wait.
Any other night, Daniel was live streaming to an audience who were suggesting places he should visit during his walk. One place that was recommended was an old...
Okay, so he does this as a thing. It's not like he's just like walking home talking about random stuff and he records himself while he's walking, which is pretty smart, by the way. That might be the way we do things in the future to help you not get mugged or something like that. You live streaming and then the person's just like, keep me off the stream. I don't know how it would work. I don't participate. But if this is just a thing where like people suggest stuff and then he goes... could kind of be a setup. You know what I'm saying? Could be a setup.
Old plaza that's believed to be haunted. Although hesitant at first, Daniel heads over to the plaza after realizing how close he was to the place. But this was a big mistake. After exploring the strip mall for more than a few minutes, things started getting weird.
Me sale ese efecto. Gente, huele quemado. Gente, huele quemado. Huele quemado, no sé si...
Strangely, Daniel begins to smell a burning scent coming from somewhere in the plaza. He tries to find the source of the smell, but gives up before suddenly the scent goes away. Although pretty strange, this occurrence becomes a whole lot creepy after one of his viewers on his live stream tells him this.
No me digan, dicen la leyenda que hay niños que juegan hasta tarde en la Resi. En el Casino Garden que está abajo hubo un incendio y murieron personas. No te...
According to the viewer, there used to be an old casino inside the plaza that caught fire and took many people's lives. Hearing about this left Daniel totally freaked.
Okay.
He just smelled a burning...
Time out. Because you smell something burnt in a shopping center, there's probably kitchens and stuff there that burn things occasionally. So far, not so good with this one. The other one wasn't that great. This one's not shaping up to be too good. I'm hoping we're going to take it next level. Let's go next level, Bizarre.
Scent and thinks this might have been somehow connected to the fire incident that occurred years ago. Feeling spooked, Daniel immediately starts to head out. But on his way out, something in the distance makes him stop in his tracks. This is what he saw.
Oye, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué?
It looks like a cat flipping its tail.
¿O es un gato?
Yeah.
¿Qué mierda es eso, weón?
Yeah, it looks like a cat.
O sea, que se acerca, huevón. ¿Qué chucha es eso?
What do you mean it's getting close? It's in the same place.
Oye, me acerco. Ni cagando, voy a grabar algo. Oye, ¿qué chucha es eso? Está que camina, huevón. Está que camina.
Not sure as to what he was seeing, Daniel starts to back away. According to him, whatever this was, it started moving towards him. Now the video's quality makes it hard to see, but Daniel swears that something small was approaching him. He further adds that whatever this was had a stature smaller than a child's. It was immediately soon after that he turns around and finds another exit.
Okay. Don't put stuff like this, Bizarre. You have such bangers at the beginning, and then you're expecting me to believe that number 6 is less important than number 4 when you number things. This is not good. Number 6 is like way better than this. Way better. That's a cat with shitty pixelation on a shitty phone. I shouldn't say shitty, but it's shitty. Please, you know, Bizarre, if you need to only have like 3 or 4 videos instead of 10, that's fine. But don't. You're better than this. You're way better than this, Bizarre. Come on.
But as if Daniel wasn't already spooked enough, he sees this.
Gente. ¿Qué pasó? Gente, se apagó todo.
Yeah, it's a stuffed bear.
What appears to be a plush toy is mysteriously placed on the staircase. Yet, it was at this moment when Daniel realized that the toy might have actually been the small figure he'd seen earlier. Not sure how to explain this, he continues to walk away. But then, out of nowhere, a dark figure with a pale face is seen standing near the doll. Viewers of the livestream were just as freaked as Daniel.
I'm not buying it. This whole thing's a setup, right? You get a buddy in stream to start streaming. Hey, tell me to come to the thing. We got another guy who's gonna do his thing. Maybe this is the stuffed doll that was down the hall that looked like a cat. I don't know. I'm not buying any of this. I'm very disappointed. I'm gonna have to reevaluate some things.
Just who, or even what, was this? And what was the doll that was apparently seen earlier doing there?
It's a Teddy Ruxpin.
Daniel has yet to give any updates on the events of that night.
Y'all know what the Teddy
From the
Ruxpin
mysterious
is?
burning smell to the creepy looking figure, there has yet to be an explanation on what was captured.
I'm not happy with that. I'm distraught now.
On October 15 of 2023, an anonymous individual posted a video of 2 girls dancing in front of the camera.
Okay, time out. Have we advanced that quickly that in 2015, which was what? It's not even 10 years, that we've gone to like 8K from this? Something tells me these cameras need to be better than this in 2014 or 15. Like, is it, like, are we that? Like, it hasn't even been a decade, and we went, I don't know, man. I'm not buying this. Like, this is, what is this, like 6 pixelation? Was this like groundbreaking at the time? Because I think cameras should be way better in 2015 than this. I mean, we were watching movies in 2015 and they looked pretty good. They didn't look bad.
The quality of the footage, it appears that this video was taken more than a couple years ago. But despite the subpar quality, the clip is nonetheless pretty creepy. Now the person who posted this states that the 2 girls were practicing for a dance competition. They wanted to see if their choreographed dance looked good from someone else's point of view. But
it doesn't, because the camera's awful.
Point would capture something creepy. Be sure to look closely, as what was captured happens real fast. This is what was caught.
You can't even see their face. Look at their face. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
In the background, a dark humanoid figure can be seen scurrying past the girls. They had no idea that someone or something was behind them.
It could be a camera
The person who
glitch.
shared this says both girls hadn't noticed anything strange in the clip.
Look how bad this looks. Look, you can't even see her arm. Look, her arm is all... Number 3? Really? Bizarre. It was so good in the... I thought this was going to be your best video yet. What is this? What are we doing now? Next
pointed out
level,
the mysterious
Bizarre.
silhouette. Naturally, they were left shaken up. Now, like most videos, very little information is given on this clip, making it hard to come up with an answer on what was captured. But as always, you be the judge.
Look, it
Ghost
keeps
or
freezing
not?
and stuff.
Let
It's
me know your
not...
thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I told you my thoughts, Bizarre.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out,
please,
and include
send
in the next
something in
compilation,
4K,
you can
please.
send them over to scaryvideos.
If anything past 2015 is apparently terrible.
Out of all paranormal videos, it's usually those which involve children that tend to be the creepiest.
What is that?
Whether it's a child who's staring at
Is that a
something
real
that doesn't appear
baby?
to be there, or describing a supposed friend who can't be seen.
Oh,
this
God.
next video is just as creepy as any of those
Oh, jeez.
instances. In the following video,
Wait a minute, wait a
grandmother
minute.
is
I gotta move my picture here so that you can see what's... Wait. We gotta move my deal. Can I move it? What's going on? Here we go. All right, let's see what's happening. Jesus.
Your old granddaughter when things get strange. The granddaughter is playing on the couch when suddenly her attention gets drawn to something in the dining room.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too.
I have a family named Mimi too.
What? Who's coming?
He'll coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Him.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
This him.
Take me to him. Show me.
The 2-year-old goes on to tell her grandma where this invisible man is located, but it's what she says next that disturbs her grandma.
Okay, first off,
Let
let me show you something. You see back there, look next to the Christmas tree, there's a dog. The dog is not caring. If there was actually somebody there, that dog would be going bananas.
Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister?
Mantis alien. We got him. It's a mantis. We got him. Linda Moulton Howe. Somebody give her a call. We got him. Mantis people. Well, they're aliens, really. They're part of the agenda that, you know what, we'll talk about it later.
Mister, get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
Come on, Mr. Pickles. We're going upstairs.
Going upstairs.
As described by the 2-year-old, this mysterious man has bug eyes. It seems that this description alone was enough to freak out the grandma to the point where she had to leave the
praying
space.
mantis aliens.
Her
We got him.
granddaughter was convinced that someone was there. Even on camera, she appears to be visibly frightened by the so-called man who was apparently close. Now, even if this was just a case of a 2-year-old acting randomly, her description of the man is frightening on its own. While some believe the bug eyes are indicative of a malicious entity, others think that something else was present. But of course, like all videos, the verdict is yours to make.
It's a kid. Imagination. It's fine.
In this last
maybe.
video, a young girl is recording herself using her cell phone. All appears to be normal, as it looks like nothing unusual is
Oh, look,
happening.
guys. It's another 2015 camera. This was apparently the highest value camera you could get at the time. Look at how good the picture is. This must be 2015. No, this is probably 2018. That's what this is.
Or at least, that's how it seems. As the video plays out, something happens in the background that quickly turns this video into something else. This is what was caught. Behind this anonymous girl, a rapid, shadowy figure passes by for just a split second. Slowing the footage, you can somewhat make out the shape of this dark anomaly. Some have stated that it seems to be standing upright while running fast, which makes whatever this was even more creepy. But whether supernatural or not, the video is a total mystery. The footage was sent to me by a viewer who has no idea where the clip initially came from.
Of course.
So, without knowing the origin of the vid, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions on this footage.
Here's the thing. How do you know that if nobody knows anything about the footage, how do you know it's not sped up? And it's just her brother running in the background and somebody sped up the video so it looks like he's going like super fast. Because of the pixelation, it looks like a ghost. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm sorry. My whole podcast fell apart today. Maybe that's what it is. I know I seemed upset at the end. It was so good at the beginning. And then for some reason, it just felt like it went downhill. And whenever I hear numbers like from 10 to like 1, I always expect like 1 to be the best. And maybe he doesn't do it that way. Maybe he puts the best at the beginning to hold retention or something. I don't know. I look at my graphs and stuff for my videos. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please give him a like and subscribe. Go over there. I put a link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe as well. But until next time, I'll see you when I see you. So see ya.